All right, wall sit, a beloved and hated exercise. I'm sure by the name you already know what it is, but I'm going to give you a demonstration anyway. Finding a wall, feet are going to be maybe a step or two away from the wall, and then you're just going to come down into a wall sit position. There should be a right angle at the knee. My hip should be in line with my knee. That's how I know I'm in the correct depth. And you're just going to hold for whatever the designated amount of time is in the program. Hands out to the side, making sure your feet are flat on the ground. Now, some things to avoid when performing this exercise, excuse me, is if you were to watch me front on, when I'm performing the wall sit, my knees are in line with my feet. I'm not here, I'm not here. My feet are planted and my knees are in line with them. All right, that's one thing to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is just make sure you go deep enough. And lastly, just make sure you step out at the right amount. Like I said, your entire foot should be planted when performing this exercise. We don't want to be back here onto the tippy toes, and we don't want to be over here where my shins are far away from me as well, where I'm almost sliding away as I perform the exercise. So those are a couple things to keep in mind. Otherwise, other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You should feel a good burn through your thighs if you're performing this exercise correctly. Oh, and don't be afraid to increase the time if it's too easy.